Hello, my loves. Welcome back, everybody, to the podcast. Welcome back to Abundant Self. I'm your host, Jules, manifestation and mindset coach, and I'm here to help you up-level your life and attract abundance on all levels into your life. I'm so happy and grateful that you're here once again, pressing play and just investing into yourself, into your mindset, into personal development. That makes me very, very happy, and I'm so grateful for you being here. Now, if you have a second or two, I would be so appreciative for you to really quickly go on to Spotify or Apple Podcasts and just leave me a quick review, as this helps me to continue with the show, with the podcast, and really create this type of content for you. If you watch right now on YouTube, also make sure to subscribe, follow along. I am Jules Manifests on Instagram. If you want to slide into my DMs, also, you're more than welcome. Now, without further ado, let's get into the episode. Today, I feel called to speak about a conversation that I had with one of my private clients this morning in our chat. And it's all about courage. It's about why you need to have courage in life and why you can't live without. So basic, but so juicy. So this is really for you to think about your life. It's for you to think about your current circumstances and where in your life can you maybe even add a little bit more of courage to it. First of all, we all know this. We all know this feeling of, being scared of something because maybe it's something new, maybe it's something you haven't done before, maybe it's something that, brings judgment with it or criticism or whatever it might be in your current situation. There is always something that is unfamiliar, and therefore you need courage to do that. Of course, you need courage. You need just the willingness to, jump over the fear and go for it. And with this episode, I really want to encourage you to have the courage. And courage, it's already inside of that word, right? I want for you to know that if you keep doing the same things than you do right now, you are going to automatically keep getting the same results. And you are probably, otherwise you wouldn't be listening, you're probably someone who wants different results. You're someone who is passionate about a life so much greater than your imagination, right? You're someone who wants bigger, better, and knows that it's possible for you as well. However, maybe there is still something inside of you, like subconsciously, where you're like, there's judgment, there's criticism. I know if I'm going to do this or that, then it will bring this or that with it. But let's go back to the core, like turn inwards and ask yourself, why am I even doing it? Or why do I even want to do it? Why am I even starting? For example, if it's about you being in business or you want to create your own online business, and things come with creating your own online business, as for instance, showing up on camera, speaking to people, and you are scared of it. Now, let me ask you that question. Why do you want to start at the first place? Why do you want to start? And knowing that, of course, you can keep doing the same things. You can keep, just over and over moving in the way that you do, but you aren't probably going to get the results that you want. And I love so much because one of my really, really greatest expanders back then in 2021, when I was facing like depression and severe chronic knee pain, was Stevenson. And she said, I've done all of her courses, invested into so many amazing programs of hers. And she actually right now, she has a campaign, an activewear campaign, where she says, move different if you want different. And I love that so much, this quote, because this is exactly what I'm talking about right here. If you want to get different results, you have to do different things. You have to get out of You have to get outside of your comfort zone. You have to try something new. And it will always inquire you to be courageous. Even, me living on the other side of the world, coming here to Chile without a word of Spanish, I had to be courageous. And it was not always easy. And it was not always fun when people are talking around you and to you and you have no clue what they're speaking about because you don't understand the language, yet you are living here and you have to adapt somehow. But my why back then was I wanted to learn the language. Now in September, it's 4 years. It's going to be 4 incredible years. 4 years since I first came to Chile without knowing any Spanish, as I said before. And I had to be courageous. I had to know my why. Why? Because I want to learn Spanish. I had the desire after Australia, meeting so many people who were Latin people, like Argentines, Chileans. I wanted to be able to communicate with them. So I said, okay, how can I do that? I'm going to probably, best case scenario, live in a country for a couple of months where they speak that language every single day so I can implement it and I can learn it and I can eventually, hopefully one day be fluent. And now I speak Spanish probably like 80% of my day. So almost to a degree that I'm like, I feel like I need to live again in an English speaking country because I just speak too much Spanish and I'm losing my my English skills. Anyway, I had to be courageous. And you have to be courageous. You have to be courageous. You have to know your why. You have to know why you're doing it, why you're starting at the first place. And having this reason so present in the back of your mind, but also in the front of your mind and in the front of your eyes, so present every single day, to overcome that fear, to overcome that struggle of procrastinating and not knowing and like just waiting and just like, oh, tomorrow. Overcome that fear. Be courageous. Do it anyway. And this is going to change everything. This is going to change the game because then maybe you're going to one day show up on an Instagram live and you'll be like, oh, that wasn't too bad. I have a client actually, and she was so afraid of doing Instagram lives in her business. And then she did it, her first one. And of course, it's your first one. The first things are always the most scary things if you do something for the first time in your life. And she did it, and it was like, oh, it actually wasn't that bad. So this is my reminder to you. This is my just from the bottom of my heart, my little push for you, as always, to be courageous, to do the things you want to do, and to, for one little second, allow yourself to get over that fear. Allow yourself to get over that judgment, get over that criticism, get over whatever is out there, whatever you know might be facing you. We don't know, but what potentially could be facing you. Get over it. If you want something different, you need to do something different. If you move different, how does she say? If you want different, move different. Right? And that was a very, very short episode. Just my reminder to you, my encouragement for you to go after what is on your heart. Do it regardless of the fear. Easier said than done. I know that. I know that from a fact, from my experience as well. But you also know that there are so many modalities, there are so many tools out there for you to help you overcome that fear. There's EFT tapping, which is incredible also, for reprogramming that subconscious mind of yours. Meditation, of course. Journaling. You can journal on why, this why, and go really deep into the reason of what it is that you want and why you want it. Why is it that you get started? And then have it very, very, very present and put it somewhere where you can see it. Just remind yourself on a daily basis. Thank you, my loves, so much for being here. I want to remind you that Abundant Self Academy, my brand new, rebranded course completely revamped. Why I say brand new, it's because I changed everything, like new modules, new branding. It's just so good. I have new video trainings, recorded them on here, right like this, with so much good stuff. It is open for enrollment right now. I'm so excited and passionate about this program because it is everything that I would have wished I had a couple of years ago when I was lost, when I was stuck, when I was so uncertain about my next steps in life, my direction in life, my purpose. And it goes just very broad, from healing your money mindset to self-discovery, overcoming limiting beliefs, all those beautiful tools that I shared with you, EFT tapping, meditations. There are, workbooks. There's just a very big variety of modalities that help you to clear blockages and attract the life that is meant for you. With that being said, I love you. I'm so grateful for you being here. Make sure to check out Abundant Self Academy and the whole new website, which is so exciting, also on my Instagram channel, my link. I'm going to leave, the link is quite long. I'm going to leave the link in the show notes below for you to check it out, for you to just see what it is, have a feeling, get familiar with it. If you have any questions whatsoever, make sure to DM me at Jules Manifests. I'm here to help you. I'm here to support you. And I send you so much love. Have an incredible rest of your day and be courageous. Show up with courage. You got this, girlfriend.